So hopefully you saw it. Now you wanna know how we did it, what we did it, and why it looks so good. We will be doing snack sticks today. As you see, spice is ready, meat is ready. I got the ground meat. This is 90-10 lean beef. You could use 80-20. Don't go too fat. Fat adds the flavor, yes, but fat is the part which probably will go bad first. The idea is that we will be doing something like a beef jerky, except it's a ground meat, and we will be forming sticks, like a Slim Jim. So let's get started. 10 pounds meat, we will be adding up salt and curing salt. And again, this meat is grind, everything's fine, we just will be adding spices, mixing it up, leaving it for good half an hour, and then we will be making sticks. We will be dehydrating them, so just stay with me. We need to mix to the solid, uniform consistency and look. If you will see here, I will try to show to the other camera, it's not yet. So just work on it. Even if you will not do perfect, you could leave it, you need to leave it probably for like a good half an hour for the spices to start to get into the meat. And then before using a stuffer, which we will be using, you can mix it again. So it's 100% up to you again how you will do it, but look for the uniform look of the meat and spices. So meat was in the fridge. I prepared my stuffing equipment. We will be putting everything on the racks for the dehydrator. It's behind me just for the convenience to load. Later I will move it on the same table, a little bit to the side. We will be using not the thinnest one, a little bit thicker one of the tubes. Just because meat shrinks, I don't want to take too much of a chance that my Slim Jim will be very, very thin. Okay, let's get started. Try to load as much as you can without the air pockets. That's critical because otherwise physically meat will break on you because air will not join it together. But again, that's not an issue. You can have a little bit longer, a little bit shorter snack. But if you will pack it nicely, it should go pretty well. Let's put it and secure it. There is a pin from another side. It will be a review video about it. You still would need to regulate pressure, just because it could go a little bit too fast or a little bit too slow, and it will not stop immediately. Simple pinch, and here we have it. Roll it, you can stretch it, and they look perfect. And I think I'll see you when I will load my dehydrator. I will explain you the process. It will be pretty long process. I'm counting about 8 to 10 hours. Possibly even I will do part today, part tomorrow, because then overnight meat stabilizes a little bit. And it could stay not in a fridge because it will be dry enough. So what happened here? 2 loads. I was looking how the meat will go, so I did use a thicker for a lot, mainly thicker one, but I used for 2 trays a thinner one. Let's see how much they will shrink. Let's see the difference. But 10 pounds loads full dehydrator. So now will be just the process. Again, I will start with probably 120, and let's see how that will go. From time to time I will be filming, and that's probably what you will see next. So it is an hour already into the process. Now let's see what we have here. Temperature 122 and actual is 110. So it's not bad. The level already changing a little bit. Let me remove the probe. It is getting drier, as you see. Shininess is a little bit different one. Meat is already drying. It will take time, yes, it will take time, but I knew that it's a long process, so let's continue. So it's about 7.5 hours in project. I had turned it off for the night, and that's how it looks. I would say gorgeous. Actually, it tastes very good. There is a still softness a little bit inside. I probably would leave it for a longer time. But if you see thinner ones, oops, they're rolling. They're really already good. I need to leave them to stabilize. That means, you know, to get consistency the same way through them. Well, you see they are soft, just because again they do not have casings, and I did not dry them yet as much. That's how it looks like. So some time ago somebody asked me how I smoke jerky. Here it is. Smoke generator. That's chips. And that's my smoking chamber. All done. I just now started it. It will be a little bit too much. It will settle down with the time. But that's my sticks. Beef sticks. And I added some mozzarella. Mozzarella is always good. So that will be about 2 hours. And again, it's too much of a smoke. So now smoke stabilized. There is no problem with it. That means, yes, we do have a lot of smoke. I still think it's a little bit too much, but because we're not trying to smoke for too long, probably an hour or so, the meat sticks would get smoke really well. And mozzarella I will flip like in a good half an hour, and everything will be done. And that's how it looks like. Again, there is no heat. As you see, there is no heat. It's just the natural ambient heat. It's about 70 something, and that's what you see. So that's it. We'll see when mozzarella will change and we will be ending up. Though really nothing will change in the looks. It will be just added flavor. And slowly we're coming to the end of the process. Let's see. Smoke is still going. Mozzarella is flipped. And let's see. Oh, nice cherry smoked flavor. You see the ends? They're very nicely dried. The sticks a little bit soft, which that's what it should be. The smaller sticks a little bit harder, smaller diameter sticks. So it's time to go to try and get some beer. Really good. Really, really good. When you bite it, it gives you a little bit of a spice, which you know that feeling. Spice starts to mellow down, you want another bite because you love the spice. It is a little bit on the hot side. Again, I was planning to do that, but in this combination it's a perfect choice. So I think my friends will be trying it soon.